How's everybody doing?
Good.
Looks like we are ready. So to start off, what happened last time, guys?
Adventure. Talking.
Adventure. Yep, talking. Type of talking.
Shopping.
Shopping episode. Exploring.
Learnings. Getting deals to be done. Yeah.
Yes, very, very detailed. Thank you.
Went to a bar, barely enjoyed the drink.
I think we split off into 3 groups.
Yes. One to Piltover,
Mhm.
one to Scout, and one to see if we can get a job.
We went and got half of our list. We failed to get disguises. I will say we were definitely just waylaid by the weird anti-magic casters. Definitely didn't forget.
Yes.
But we did learn about runes and
Saw the list of potential magic items that you guys can purchase or find. How I run the magic items in this world, which there will be for each player 6 attunement slots. Artificers get more, obviously, or the items they create do not account towards those 6 slots. Trying to think if there's anything more. There's smaller specifics, but I'm not going to go over it right now. Probably only when they actually pop up. I did add more to the list.
I see that.
Actually, give me 1 second. I've realized I need to rejoin this player.
Yeah, the Hex Tech doesn't have one, but that's fine.
Yeah, some stuff I haven't fully finished writing everything for, but the basic items I have.
Yeah.
And then Reverb and Leora met Rhea. Got us the job dealing with clearing out creatures in a factory.
Yeah.
And Jadith and Scarlet were the ones at the bar, not drinking.
Intending to drink, but didn't get a chance to actually enjoy it.
You kind of hear that the thug that you were following is going to meet Aaron? In 2 days.
Yep.
Who can remember what the name of the bar was?
It's been a month.
Yeah.
I do only have it as Zon Bar.
That's gonna make things difficult later on for you guys. Trying to figure out which bar it was again. Joe wrote down notes. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
What was the name of the shop that you guys could buy shit from, or you did buy shit from?
Theo's Rusted Circuit.
There you go. But yeah, pretty much from the beginning, yeah, you guys were told you guys need specific things, which would be disguises, certain ways to keep the base safe from detection. If there's a list of magic items for the future, or if any of them that you guys can purchase now, make contact with Reverb's father's friend, that owns a shop in Piltover. 2 of you did go up top and go to the shop. The other thing that was required was more money for this operation, which another 2 went to go talk to an individual about certain slimes attacking a factory in the sewers, preventing them from doing repairs. So they have asked you to, at night, go there and deal with these creatures. I believe the reward was 500 gold pieces.
Yeah, it was 100 per person. That's how I remembered it.
As for the bar name, the other 2, which one of them being the NPC, went to the Cinder and Smoke Bar to to eavesdrop on a certain individual on information and a certain target that might be connected to the Black Rose member that is in charge of within the city. Hearing that a meeting with Aaron will be within 2 days. You're unsure if it is at the bar, that is what was assumed, or maybe it's a different meeting place. Everybody reconvened, shared with what they learned. Some slight rising tensions for Leora not admitting to being a mage right now. Scarlet not convinced and is well, guess what? You are one now. Basically tells everybody to get some rest and get ready for the night. Yeah. Is there anything in particular that you guys wish to do before going on this mission?
I'm gonna make some bullets.
Fair enough.
Reaver will be hopping back and forth between tinkering with the ward for the frequency and tinkering with his board.
Okay.
Mode.
Go ahead and give me a Tinker's Tools check just for to see how well you're able to work with the control ward. Do you wish to bump it?
Hell yeah. It's gonna be a 1.
It is.
But it's a 15 now.
You're able to figure out at least how to mess with the frequencies, but you haven't had the time to set it to where it can detect the creatures quite yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I won't count this as a success, so you can keep the second wind effect.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, because I believe it only eats the second wind if it makes you succeed, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you can keep it as it wasn't quite a success.
Mm-hmm. Are they like the rogue as well? Let's see. Okay, they're not like the rogue where you can boost your ability with your side die.
Okay.
And should I do one for the board?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is my father helping me with that one?
I would ask for a straight roll.
Okay. Oh my god.
I like it's a
Switch
15
browsers are
again.
fucking rage. 19.
You realize that the same progress is being made on the board. Like it's not advanced, but it's not getting worse, which is strange.
Well, anytime I'm stuck on the project, you know what I do? Walk the streets for an enthusiastic stroll.
Lighting
Go beat up
candy
some
cigarettes.
slimes.
He gets frustrated. Let's hurry up and go down and fight those goos.
It looks like one of you guys are ready. How about the rest of you?
Depends on how much time has passed since then. So I assume it's been some time.
It's been a couple hours, yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll come back and sit in our usual spot and wait.
Okay. Assuming everybody is ready.
I was thinking about
You
possibly
know it.
switching my armor style, but I was looking at it.
Like switching.
The arcane
Oh, I
armor.
see. Gotcha.
The Aura, I mean.
I believe you can. Is it short rest or long rest?
I think it's a long rest one, but I don't know if it's changed for the new.
Yeah, I'm unsure how the new one works for that. If it's long rest, then I would assume you pick the armor set
Short
that.
or long, it says.
Okay, so in that case, yeah, you would have taken a short rest in that case, and you can change it to whatever you wish that you think it would be helpful in this upcoming fight. Scarlet will see you guys pretty much getting ready. All right, good luck to all of you.
Reverb is mumbling to himself, talking about like alchemical frequencies and how to make his board work. But for some reason, he is gripping his wrench hella hard.
Arnold meme, except there's a wrench in his hand instead instead of just a clenched fist.
Now, I don't know much about creatures, but do you know anything about these slimes? As we leave the hideout.
You hit them until they stop moving.
Is that going to actually work?
I'm just gonna put this on to say I'm wearing the disguise-ish thing.
Gotcha. I personally don't know how slimes work here. Other places, it's due to magic. It just depends on which region they're from and what created them. So these are a mystery to me.
I guess we will have to find out.
All of you be careful.
He looks at Reverb. Try not to put your hand into the creature until you know what you're hitting.
He's still mumbling. Mutter, 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 mutter.
Right. Be safe. If you run into anything, try to send me a message and I will rush over. Diego, keep them safe.
Understood.
Nods. All right. Everybody ready?
Mhm.
No.
Aye, aye, Captain.
That's too damn bad. All right. As you guys head out, you go into the city of Zon. Go to the factory.
As he's walking over there, you see, two thugs in an alleyway, definitely dealing some drugs, and he starts straying, and Jada probably puts him back on track.
Just
Just
mean
picture
mug
her
them.
reach out, turn your head.
Yeah.
What is Jada trying to do? Athletics.
But he's not resisting.
Oh,
Just force of
just
habit.
gotcha.
I say how hard it is to actually grab onto this child.
Yeah, pretty
I
difficult.
mean, I can't roll lower than that.
All right. Eventually, you guys make it to the factory. Meet up with Rhea. All right. So you guys are ready.
We are.
Who's that?
Yes.
Do be careful that you at the entrance. More than likely, there are probably some even there. So be ready, but when you get in there.
Hmm. Question: how much property damage are we allowed?
Uh,
Just
I mean,
property.
if you don't want to get buried under there, then it just depends on what you can output. But for the most part, everything down there is somewhat very durable. I just don't know if you have like sticks of dynamite or what that you're suggesting on what you can do.
Glances over at Leora. No, it's
You might
just
be onto something, Raya. Maybe if I have the cylindrical cones, just like dynamite, the propulsion systems could like really help it out. Oh, I must try.
I don't think any of us has that kind of firepower.
I mean,
Gotcha.
You don't have that kind of firepower.
I can make things explode like dynamite.
I take that back.
As
Maybe those two have
as
have
as
dynamite.
long as we can travel in there and without excavating whatever you guys do down there. Like I said, we need to get through some of these areas to finish repairs. So make sure that at the end of the day we can travel through it. If you guys can get yourselves in and out, that's fine.
all right. What does this factory make?
I mean, what doesn't it make? It's mostly just turning scrap metal into actual working pieces. So mostly smelting and such.
Oh,
just
very well. Do you know roughly where the creatures are coming from in there?
not necessarily where they're coming from, as we've been kicked out of there for quite a while. But I could at least show you which areas we want you to clear out. She'll kind of like show you guys basically a map of the sewer area, and kind of just show the specific locations, like the entrance, of course, and then another area.
Gotcha.
Right.
All right. Well, good luck. Come back alive on all that. If you do destroy shit down there, your pay will probably be severely cut.
If you cut my pay, then I'm bringing it all down.
That's the point, not to bring it all down so you don't get your pay cut.
Well,
What's the
don't cut my
chance?
pay.
Then don't bring everything down.
What's the chance of stuff already being stolen and us being blamed for it?
Like I said, majority of the things is just helping us get from one point to another. It's not really anything down there that's super important or can be stolen. It's just a way for us to access things. So I wouldn't worry about that too much.
Gotcha.
Pretty doubtful that if we can't get through there without the slimes attacking us, some random asshole isn't gonna be able to do the same. Okay, you see what you narrows eyes. But if we do find something missing, we know who to blame.
You said random scrap metal. I'm like, I hear building materials.
Yeah. May be a good idea not to piss off the people that could help you in the future,
And paying us.
Of course.
Alright, service tunnels this way.
Shows you guys the entrance.
You hear the squeak, 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 squeak as he walks off. He definitely forgot to take off his squeaky light up shoes.
Sneakers, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we're theater of the mind at the moment.
Give me 1 second. I haven't moved you guys yet. Oh, no. I do have everybody there.
All right, guys. There's going to be 3 lanes. I'm going to go mid.
I'm usually a bottom lane.
Makes sense.
What?
I saw this red-headed woman. She had the number 6 on her cheek. She said Jada was the bottom. I don't know what it means.
All right, smartasses. What do you guys do?
Well, it's nice that they left the lights on for us.
You can tell, like, as you guys kind of enter, there are like little electric lights lighting up the areas. Some of them kind of like flicker in and out.
What is this?
That's you.
The weird things on the wall.
It could be just part of the map.
Jadith is going to reach down and adjust one of her boots, activating the dampening field on her infiltrator armor for stealth.
Okay.
22.
Nice.
Just imagining you're like all fighting.
Meanwhile,
right past you.
red and blue glowing lights in front of you every time he takes a step.
I can't
They're like-
see.
They're like a wall here.
Kind of. I mean, you can keep on going like as if you're there. It goes to the next map type of thing. Reverb stop. Stop. Take
He's
like
looking
10 feet back.
He's looking for ankles.
Unfortunately for him, there's no ankles to be found here.
I see.
Oh, I see what you are.
Yep.
You gonna pull yourself together, buddy?
For once, I did not start a fight. I'd just like to set that on record. I did not start this.
Well, I mean, I think Reverb was looking for one, so.
Diego just has that like, oh fuck, damn it, look.
God damn it, my 5-year-old mind didn't read that correctly.
What did you read?
Booblets or boobettes?
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. We all have 5-year-old brains here.
All right. Jadith, as you hear the sneakers moving forward, you suddenly hear them stop and a thud right in front of Reverb.
Squishy, squishy. Yeah, that's weird.
Kenny?
Yep. Yep. I guess their first one has been found.
I was expecting it to be a lot smaller.
Were we told to keep the noise down to a minimum?
Absolutely not. They don't give a shit. They work in a factory. It's nighttime. It's whatever.
Gotcha.
I imagine they're
understood.
less. I just imagine they're more concerned with getting off work on time than anything else.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So now I'll change my movement plan then, because I'm gonna go right up to its face then instead. As Jade, instead of bringing her gun out, she just runs up, and you just see her cock a fist back. And as she does, she's going to put a second level thunder wave.
Ah. Okay. Constitution save. It fails. Super fails.
For 21 thunder damage.
Yay!
Wow. That's the custom.
I'd say, let me check that because I might have something ticked on.
Yeah,
might be.
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark, apparently.
So,
Which
give
I
it a
could
shot.
use my bonus. I could use my bonus action to do so. And then,
I guess we're using the Ranger
Well,
feature, right? Because
yeah,
it's considered another spell, but I don't think features count towards like casting spells. From what I understand, so I guess technically yes, you could Hunter's Mark it in the same turn.
yeah. I'll have to look
Uh-oh.
to see.
The fuck?
All right, there, buddy.
His Windows 10 book. It's like upgrade to Windows 11. Fuck.
Don't do that.
So rude. Sorry. Yeah, and I'm just like actively using it, and they
Yeah,
decided to look at those.
yeah. It doesn't consume a spell slot, so it doesn't break the spell slot rule.
Okay, sick. All right, cool. Hunter's marked. Thunder Wave.
So that'd be action, bonus action, movement. So
Yep. All right, cool. Oh, you do a pretty
And-
good chunk against this thing.
And since we don't use a bonus action to do companions for
Yep.
your games, Cricket is going to go up and just try to take a bite out of this goo. Just a little dragon nibble.
Okay, go for it. 22 will definitely hit. Okay, 7 piercing. All right. Is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Understood. Diego, you feel something else slam down on the other side.
The only
Oh.
things that Diego can think right now is like, fuck damn it, reverb.
It's not like we
we-
weren't actively looking for these things.
True.
Yeah, but but Diego will internally blame him for being a little shit nonetheless.
Meanwhile, the one that just thunderwaved the shit out of it, this one is going to look at
Mhm.
Jadith and punch you.
Gotcha.
Miss. Second swing. Miss. This one will move towards Diego.
Splat, splat.
18 to hit.
That is my armor class.
Understood. You will take half of this then. And then second punch, which will also hit. You see as these things kind of go to like move towards you like a slug. As it swings to punch you, literal hands come out of it and just start actually like beating the shit out of you.
Is it
I
is it
hate this.
actual hands or is it goo hands?
It's like goo hands, yeah. Just imagine Luffy readying up a punch to slap the shit out of you. As they end their turn. Reverb.
True striker.
That
This is
will.
not my day.
That will miss, unfortunately. You feel the wrench get stuck into the thing as it looks down at the wrench stuck in it and then looks at you.
Hell are you looking at? His cannon will level towards his eye and let out a flamethrower.
Understood. Fair enough. Deck save.
Nice.
It will definitely fail. Just check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not resistant to fire or anything like that. So yeah, it'll take that.
I will save the rest of the turn. And they'll.
Okay. As you do so, it has reached its less than half its HP. So,
Oh, it's adorable. The Hunter's Mark duplicates too. That's amazing.
Guess it would.
normally, well, not really. I think you could only have one target at a time.
That would have been
Mhm.
fun.
That'd be funny.
That'd be a weird interaction with like slimes like that
Yeah.
or oozes.
Your wrench is no longer stuck in it as it got too tiny to hold on to it.
I dare you to do it again. he levels it like a bat.
All right, is that Reverb's turn?
Aye.
Realize you have different music. Okay, Leora.
I'll do the only thing that I know how to do. I'll run up and give the help action to Diego.
Fair enough.
Wait a minute, you're helping me for what the what kind of
What else?
Twilight Zone nonsense is this?
What else am I supposed to do?
I thought
She's
you were
not
gonna
a-
set him on
Yeah,
fire.
definitely
She's not a
don't be the
fire.
mage.
She's not a fire monstrosity right now. She's just a human.
I'm just a regular person.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, but that's usually your go-to.
Bonus action. A flaming hand will rune the target.
Okay.
As the hand slowly goes from this target to that target, and at the end of my turn, Fire Spirit will, I guess, it's above it, so I'll just put it there. And make its attack. It's been a while.
That will hit.
Miss.
They're
I should
slimes.
I should have. Why don't I have advantage?
You might have to toggle it if you have advantage.
Yeah, I thought I did, but I didn't.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you can roll
yeah,
again.
it still hits. So.
Yeah.
10 fire.
And if you guys had a Pokeball ready right now, this thing would be primed and ready to get caught.
That is. I have to refresh. That's my turn.
Remember the Fire Spirit stays there because it takes a whole action. to
Yes,
go
yes.
invisible.
It did the triple.
Oh, I see.
Triple thing. So I tried to delete it and out of habit.
Gotcha. Okay, sick. Diego.
Oh boy, well here I go slashing.
You have advantage. Hell yeah.
20 will definitely hit. Okay, so it
Alright.
takes that as you use slashing damage.
Well, I have nothing else but slashing it, so I'll do it again.
You have multi-attack?
He's
We're
level
level,
Oh yeah,
we're
we
level
are
6.
level 6. For some reason I thought we were level 4.
Well,
Sorry.
20 will hit. Which one are you hitting? The one closest?
You-
Yes.
Okay.
Good damage, good damage.
All right, as you hit it with slashing.
I don't mean to critique your technique, but are you supposed to be making more of them?
Maybe.
Diego's just like
All
Diego has that like this is all I got.
We're trying to get rid
Kind
of
of-
them,
kind of like,
not make more of
mm.
them.
right, Diego, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Understood.
Actually, I will know it. I will second win before my
Understood. Fair enough.
because they rocked my shit. That's all I got.
Alright. Well, thankfully I don't need to fix Diego. So I'm just going to go here. No. Leave. This is the spot. 15, 15, so that's the majority of them. He taps his quarterstaff on the ground. You watch as his shadow spreads across the ground. As he casts Spirit Guardians.
Nice. All right. Wisdom save from 4 of them. Fail. Oh, so close to getting another 5.
Jackpot.
Three threes in a, or no, was it 3 sevens in a row? And a 10.
I mean, if you want, you could just take a 5
That's-
foot and then back. Then
Yeah, and then hit the last one.
Alright.
that's up to you.
I will take a 5 foot. I have the speed to do so.
Fire spirit looked happy, and then it looks sad that it's out of the magic. Laura doesn't look very good.
As kind of like the black shadows are kind of just reaching out. You just have the faintest brush of them.
The groups just stare at you for doing that.
Right.
What's up?
They moved closer to that one to damage them too.
I mean, I deleted it.
And it's got a 10 on the.
Yeah, it failed. It died. I don't know if I guess it might have not updated for you that it died, or I deleted it.
No, yeah, just I can't see the health bar anymore, but I can still see it. But yeah,
Oh, weird.
Yeah. The little one's gone. All the little guys are gone. Not just mediums.
And that's Elva.
Understood. Jadith.
you also deleted the blue
Oh
beds.
yeah, I know that it's the one next after Jadith, so, or their turn
Okay.
is, if they survive that long, anyways.
Jadith is going to pull a Tony Stark and have little mini missiles out of her gauntlet as she casts magic missile.
Understood. Which ones are going where, and how many?
Let's just stick with the default 3, and we'll do one to this one here, and then the other to the other.
Okay, that works.
So 3d4 plus 1. So plus 1 for each.
You guys are so good at leaving these things on 1 HP. And then
Hell yeah. The
See,
dragon's gonna
4.
come and just jump on it.
Exactly. What type of damage does your little dragon do?
Oh, he does, for the bite, it's just piercing damage. But since that other one died with the hunter's mark, can I bonus action hunter's mark that one for the damage?
Which one? This one or
You
this
don't get
one?
Hunter's Mark off of magic missile.
Yeah, it only
Yeah.
procs on attack.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're trying to transfer it, but yeah, you wouldn't be able to get the d6 of damage off of it anyways.
I'll bonus action transfer to this one. It's got more health.
Gotcha.
Just in
Let's
case.
see if the cricket will bite it.
It definitely does.
Shush. Truly, the dragons are always the all-stars.
You can see him just chewing on the blob like some kind of bubble gum.
Is that your turn?
Okay, I believe so.
Understood. Eh. cracks goo knuckles.
How does it even do that?
Oh, he does! Oh my god!
Quick question. Would my sentinel go off?
Are you in
Not
reach of him?
after the attack.
Oh yeah, it would have to be once it hits, and then you have to be in range of it, I believe, because I don't think you have
Yeah.
reach
No.
with that weapon.
Yeah, the great axe does not.
I couldn't tell the distance because I couldn't tell if I was in 5 or 10 feet of it.
You are definitely in 10
Without-
feet.
without
5 feet is if I moved here and was literally right
Mm.
next to you. So unfortunately,
Sheesh.
Damn,
Alright.
half health.
DC 12 concentration check.
Oh.
Spirit Guardians goes down.
That would have been so funny that it didn't do it, and it just came to just bitch slap you and then die immediately.
I know, right? That's what I thought was gonna happen
I'm
to it.
so mad that it didn't stay up. Oh.
Hey, Noel, guess what?
Not another one. Oh?
As long as it doesn't crit again, that's
Yeah.
all I ask.
Does an 18 hit you?
18 does hit my AC.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this will be half.
This is half.
Yeah.
7 damage.
7. So this thing just hits you in the chest with the first punch.
Yeah, you just hear all sorts of weird cracking, and he's like barely phased by it, and then he realizes, I have to fix this.
And then you just get bitch slapped across the face. That'll be its turn.
What are these Looney Tune enemies?
Truly.
This one's dead, right?
Yeah, it's
The only one that's left is the one that literally just punched.
Okay, yeah, no, it's just still on my screen. So
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Dang! You really got slapped.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird
It
when I
broke.
You haven't-
It was. It broke me out of my musings of work.
Let's just strike it. Understood.
You want to see me miss again?
Well, you won't.
Jesus Christ.
I'll definitely
Hit
hit.
really low.
No, that hits.
Well, no, I'm still rolling low. I'm saying,
Oh.
you know, still a 6. 16 damage.
With
Okay.
with
17.
additional plus
17, yep, from the infused strike, which definitely kills this 3 HP slime. So congratulations, absolutely blowing this guy up.
Well, he kind of mutilated one of us.
Just beat the living shit out of one of you.
Disrespected one of us.
And then as my bonus action, my cannon will go from being mounted like a flamethrower to on the back and let out a reverberation as people will get THP, 10 THP for everyone within 10 feet, right?
Other than this fire spirit and I.
10 feet. You've been rude to me. But yeah, Jadith, Cricket,
You're being rude
Alva,
to me.
and Diego. And Diego will get 10 THP.
Fire spirit will boop.
Vanish.
Everybody probably feels heat travel towards this way. So
Who has the highest passive perception?
Not I.
And what is the highest? What is that perception as well?
So it'd probably be me for 17.
Both of you and Alva have a 17. Okay, cool.
I mean, I have a pretty good one too.
All right, you guys will definitely realize as you guys killed these things, especially Alva, as it beat the shit out of you, and then Reverb came in and slammed it. You probably look it down to see. I was like, okay, what's left of these things, and make sure they're dead. You see them. You see what's left start moving fairly fast across the floor this way.
You watch Elva's heads follow it in a weird angle, and you just hear all these bones cracking as they're going out of
They're
alignment.
moving.
I already put a gift for that, so.
I know you're undead and all, but are you going to actually survive this?
Just a flesh wound.
As he looks and says, I should fix this. If I lose this body, I don't know if I can get another.
Right, buddy,
How fast are they trying to get away?
They're moving fairly fast, especially for slimes.
Let's see, what is Cricket's speed? 40 walking speed. Jadith will look at Cricket and go, "Eat them, please."
No, it's leading us somewhere. Why would you do that? Leave it alone. Or at least one of them. Just leave one.
Well, okay, well, we needed proof for at least one of them, so eat one of them then.
Would one of you happen to have a container?
Go ahead and make a dex check for
Look.
Cricket to see if he catches up and gets one in his mouth. Nope. You see the slime just juke Cricket.
As a alchemist, would I readily have bottles and shit?
Sure. I would say that's fine.
My mage hand just wow.
Make an Arcana.
One of the
See if how well your mage hand grabs grabs one.
Concentrate real hard.
Sheesh.
Got 20.
Third one.
Wait 1 second.
His eyes will
Oh.
glow. His eyes would definitely glow gold. And I guess you can kind of see his veins actually pulse gold as well as he's doing his psionic stuff.
As you kind of like scoop one up, or scoop a decent amount up, you've mage hand it back, and you just see this little eye looking at you. It seems it just has like 1 HP, so it's doesn't seem hostile enough to like actually slap at you or anything like that.
This is your new life for a little bit in this bottle right here.
You just
Enjoy.
scoop it up into the into the thing.
Yeah.
Understood. Go ahead and add one bloblet container or contained bloblet to your inventory.
At least now we can follow them using that.
I'm gonna name it Flubber. Looks like a flubber, right?
Mm,
Yeah, it looks
Flubber.
like a flubber.
Is that what you call like a rubber gasket?
oh,
It's like
green.
rubber that hit the floor. Flubber.
I guess that could be the sound it makes when it hits the ground.
Hey, mage, come closer.
Who were you talking to?
The mage.
They have a name.
Leonora looks behind her.
You didn't feel that fire spirit that attacked the creature, and then the warmth go through us in the way back towards you?
Jorgen, are you muted? Oh. Jorgen, no.
Oh, no.
Hey, we can hear you
What
now.
There, yeah, now you are.
Okay, that's weird. I don't know what you're talking about, and keep that away from me. That's disgusting.
I'm not bringing that to you. Just hold on. And you will hear like a reverberation of sound again, and you will gain 10 THP.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I think I need this one more time.
With the spirit beside me, would she also get
Yeah.
HP?
I'm fine with that.
I'll just have this. And theater of mind. She's invisible.
Alright, I'm going to say that we should probably follow these before they get out of range too much. I'm not sure how much the bottle one would lead us.
I'm going to say you need to step back before you get knocked out again.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Another right hook comes out of the wall, and I'm just...
He gets sucked into the wall. Oh, what's this bone doing here?
Alright, give me 1 second. As you guys continue to follow the slimes, you see that it kind of like goes into an opening where it just turns more into like a standard sewer where water starts to flow in the middle, and then little sidewalk areas appear. As you continue to follow these things, you start to hear a familiar evil laughs. As you come upon these.
I checked my tattoo. Is it still there?
It is still there.
Throws hands up. Dang it, Leora.
But I didn't do anything.
Is your tattoo still on?
Yep.
I checked my tat.
It seems like it's still on.
It's probably fine. It's still there.
He stops. Maybe I can test this out. Who's gonna be my test subject?
You want a stealth check from us?
I'd imagine you guys are not stealthing because you're chasing the slimes, and that's somewhat a fast pace. So I don't think there is any room to stealth in this situation.
Kenny, My sneakers are still squeaking.
Yep.
Enlighten them.
I'm just a normal civilian.
But as you guys approach and see these creatures, they notice your arrival as they all look at you. And
They're, the targets.
Is it just me, or is that darkness emanating from that weird statue thing in the middle?
I don't know, is that what's happening, God?
for the people who have lived in Zon, you've never seen this pillar thing in the sewers before.
That pillar's not supposed to be here. I'm gonna
What do we
break it.
see, DM?
Hmm.
What do we see, DM?
You see a creepy ass looking pillar thing with ritualistic looking faces on it.
I've seen what
And
some look
something tells me we should destroy that.
like. Is it not supposed to be down here?
I don't think so.
Considering I feel black mist emanating from it, I can assume that something's weird going on.
I'll say for Alva, you can on your turn, you can kind of do a history or arcana on it to see what it is.
Since it looks like I might go first, what is the ceiling height in this room for?
Let's say 15 feet.
Gotcha.
Not super high.
Well, I'm going to pull out my rifle, take a nice aimed shot at this statue, and gonna take a shot directly at the spawner.
Okay.
$17 to hit it.
That is its armor class.
Okay. And then I'm also activating a second level Hail of Thorns on that shot.
Okay.
Did that upcast properly? No, it did not.
1d10.
Did you level 2 it?
Yeah, should
Ah.
be another
Yeah.
D10.
It's weird sometimes.
Yeah, just roll another d10. Okay. Let's see.
You also have to roll your damage for your hunting rifle.
Good damage.
One passes. I'm assuming. Is the
Yep.
DC 12 correct, or is it supposed to be higher?
Yeah, my spell save is well, depends on if you're going with the Artificer or the Ranger. The Artificer is a DC 13, so one higher.
I think the range,
This
because this
is
is a
a
ranger
ranger
spell.
spell.
Yeah, so it goes off
Yeah.
of your wisdom, unfortunately. So I think I'm assuming 12 is the DC, so only one failed.
One fails.
Yeah, taking 8.
Mhm.
Which I mean, the others still take half, I believe. So
Mm-hmm.
Damage is damage.
it's 4. It's 4, 8,
It's over 20 damage with one.
4, and
20.
then the rifle shot.
30.
I remember the pillar itself will also take the Hail of Thorns damage, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It auto fails whatchamacallit, deck saves because it's a fucking pillar. It'll auto pass mental saves in a sense because it's a fucking pillar. It doesn't have a mind to fail. But so it is unfortunately half of 13 and then halved again because it is resistance against piercing.
Gotcha.
So
Still something.
it's 4 damage and then minus half of 8 is 4, half of that is so 2. All right. Is that your turn?
Yep. Real quick for Cricket, he's gonna just kind of move a little closer and take the dodge action.
Okay. Understood. Leora.
Well, one of us would recognize these, and one of us don't like them. So.
Yep, that is extremely true.
So the fire spirit will, she will appear.
Oh crap! I forgot to roll initiative.
That would help.
Roll that initiative.
It's just now registered to me that I forgot.
Roll that initiative before I take my turn.
It's gonna be a good
I
combat,
got the
guys.
same thing.
Yeah, same here, buddy. Same here.
You all see the fire spirit's arm go into
You know what? At least we're not cooked.
Leora's arm, and it bends unnaturally. As she squinces in pain as Eldritch Blast. I assume these imps are targetable.
Yes, absolutely.
Pew
I'll definitely hit.
for 7 damage, and the same one. Pew.
That'll also hit. Which one we're hitting again? Was it the first one? This one?
Yeah, the first one right here.
Gotcha. Sick. Right. 13 damage. It's not looking very good.
Fire spirit doesn't need to go all the way up there. She'll be attached, you could say, to Leora's.
Understood.
That will be our turn.
Understood.
I do look like I'm in pain.
Yeah, it's the
Look, they can
burning.
shoot magic.
It's not me.
Diego.
Oh, that's a weird initiative.
And I shall hold my action. And for the moment anything tries to get past me or near me.
Understood. All right. That your turn?
Yeah.
Understood. Shadow Imp's turn. On the Shadow Imp's turn, something happens.
More shadow imps.
You are correct. Very unfortunately correct.
Understandable.
And unfortunately, I rolled super high.
It's alright. Fire spirit sees that what this thing does and goes, ooh.
If only we were XP based.
This would be like a good farm, yeah. Diego's action goes off. No. Oh. Interesting. I mean, that makes sense.
Diego, this imp runs at you. You get your held action off. Unfortunately, it'll miss as it leaps over the swing.
Can I try and expend a superiority die for a precision attack to hit it?
Sure. Yeah, that would probably make it a hit, potentially. Just depends on the roll. Will unfortunately still miss.
Damn.
Really close, though. Really close. But unfortunately... Om nom nom. I'm assuming that misses.
A 15 will not hit me.
Understood. The other Shadow Imp towards Cricket, which I believe Cricket is dodging, so...
Dodge. Yep.
Okay, give me 1 second. I realize this thing... doesn't have the advantage toggle for me. See if we can fix that. 22 to hit, unfortunate.
Oof. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Om nom nom.
You hear a loud metal crunch as most of his hit points goes away.
Yep,
Don't forget the THP.
true.
The 10
So I think
So,
you get 10.
Yeah, 10.
So you get 10
Yeah,
HP
get
back,
10.
basically.
Yeah, because it wasn't on this new token apparently.
Okay. Meanwhile, on the other side, the Shadow Imps seem to be attacking the Bloblets. Let's see.
Yeah, that's what they get.
The enemy of my enemy. The enemy of my enemy.
And that will be the Shadow Imps.
You
Reverb.
really need to yell.
We're not too bad right now. So bonus action, Eldritch Cannon, the Shadow Spawner, hopefully.
Okay. That'll definitely hit.
Okay.
And that will do full damage.
Force damage. What do I want to do with my action? $20. Step back. Or do I want to try to just shoot it in the face? Yeah, and let's go up and try to hit the boy. Does a 13 hit?
That is its AC.
Okay. If you hit a creature's weapon. Okay. So 6 damage. It's all radiant, just in case it's vulnerable or something. I don't know. As he hits it, it goes skittering across the water, almost like a skipping stone. As it keeps breaking its neck right over to him, because it gets pushed 10 feet back, and then I'll take 10 feet back. The enemy of my enemy. And then I'll end my turn.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because the Blobbets are our friends right now.
Are they?
At this very moment, yes. Use your head. Now go.
So
I
close.
wonder what he's going to do.
Yeah, definitely not a clue. As he looks down at the water, how deep is this?
Oh, but it's disgusting.
You would technically be having to swim in it, yes. So it's like decently deep.
That's...
It's not gonna like start pushing you away or anything like that. Like you're not gonna be fighting the current, but it is gonna be kind of like yeah, you're gonna be half difficult, very much difficult terrain, as well as if you have to end up making a dex save or anything like that, it will be disadvantage.
As you're in water, that's fair. And as he looks down and sees how deep it is, he does not go any further for now. As he's going to get up Spirit Guardians.
Nice. So these two? Nope. Oh, that's right.
Yep.
I guess circle. So yeah, unfortunately, only one of them gets caught in it. But I mean, if they the moment they enter it, they are they will have to make the save anyways. So do wisdom save. They do have advantage because they are magic resistance. So 20 will succeed. So 7. Is it necrotic or radiant?
Is radiant.
Understood. As this one kind of burns up, looks at you.
As he kind of gestures with his staff. Just you should go return to whence you've came. This place is not for you.
You see it cracking its knuckles. Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, big talking words for the twig.
Yeah.
It's funny because you got a twig on your face. Can we see the aura, please?
Oh, sorry, it's set to. Up.
I see.
Okay. One second. Trying to remember where I put it.
These slime's gonna just crack their knuckles. Oh, I guess so.
And then you see them square up to these guys as they just swing on them. Hit. As this one just goes, gets poofed. The other ones. One will hit. Six. The other one gets poofed. Alright. That'll be the Woblets. Jadis.
That's true. Does the spirit guardians do anything to this? To the tower?
True. It auto succeeds wisdom saves, so it would take 7 damage.
Still damage.
Yep.
Let's see, do I want to keep trying that? Yeah, I'm going to do Shot and Hail of Thorns again. I'm out of second levels, but I can do first level.
Okay.
So aiming for the pillar, 16.
That will unfortunately miss. But I believe I can't remember if they changed Hail of Thorns to the moment you hit, or it just goes off anyways.
It's a bonus action when you hit, so...
So it doesn't go off, but the spell's not wasted.
Yeah.
So it's basically until you can hit.
Mm-hmm.
Which also unfortunately means I believe it's a concentration, so your previous hunter's mark is done while you're concentrating on this.
Okay. Oh, that is my turn.
You should. Is Cricket doing anything?
Cricket is going to attempt to bite at the one in front of him.
Okay.
15 to hit it.
That'll definitely hit.
Right. He's going to use his reaction to infuse his own attack.
I forget, can it do that to itself?
Oh, wait, another
Technically
creature,
not.
so
Yeah,
it
yeah,
cannot
yeah.
do its own.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I was like,
Grapple
I
hook.
remember this running into this before, or having this pop
Yeah.
up at some point.
Yeah.
Okay, 7 damage, still good damage, though. Thing's
Mhm.
looking pretty hurt.
I was gonna say shove it into there.
Oh, very
It
funny.
doesn't have a shove attack.
Yeah, it would have to use its whole action to do that.
Mhm.
All right, sick. Leora.
How long? The fire spirit sees that this is probably the problem.
Yeah.
So the fire spirit will cast Hex on it. Can I cast Hex on it?
Yes, you can.
Cast Hex. Leora's arm in the direction of the pillar. 1 Eldritch Blast. Miss.
That will miss, unfortunately, and that will
misses.
miss. So yeah, whatever's magic is protecting it, you see it like it's hitting the pillar, it's just not doing enough damage to it.
The fire spirit looks real like licking her lips, and she'll go. She wants a bite out of it, and she wants to have a bathe in the magic. So
she too also cracks her knuckles and is getting ready to square up. All right, cool.
That is my turn.
Diego.
Oh, I will say, you will see like almost a fiery aspect of her stay beside controlling her.
I would like to make an athletics check to jump into where the middle of the night imps are.
Okay. So basically, like jump and latch onto the pillar.
Fuck it, we.
Assuming we ball. What you're going to say?
I was gonna say.
Yeah, absolutely. You're able to definitely get right here, and you're outside of the water. You're just holding onto the pillar.
And I'm gonna try and here I'm gonna try to go to work. Let's.
Okay, go for it. 21 will definitely hit. Nine. 14 will also hit. And that definitely kills it.
All right, and that's my turn.
Do you have Great Weapon Master?
No.
He has Sentinel. And then I don't know what his it's level 6 feat is.
It is resilient in wisdom.
That's what
Because
it
you
was.
know, wisdom saves.
Fair enough.
And my luck.
Remind me what Great Axe's weapon mastery is. If it's cleave or if it's
Couple.
whatchamacallit, yeah. Does it say
It
on
is
it?
cleave, yeah.
Oh, in that
Let's
case,
see.
you could technically cleave this shadow spawner.
All right, I'll go.
Okay, we'll definitely hit it. It just subtracts your strength score, I believe. So
that'll be a 10 damage.
You have a +5 on it, so I believe it's because it's a +1. I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, +1.
Yeah, does +1 add to the cleave without the strength thing? I'm assuming it does.
It's part of the weapon. I assume.
Okay, yeah. So so then it's still half damage because it's a pillar. It has resistance to slashing, but still, I mean, damage is damage. Yeah. Chunking this thing is pretty helpful, even as a free cleave attack. Sick, awesome. Also, Michael, I don't know if you read the thing I sent you yet.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's like, wait a minute, it just now registered to me. I could be doing this.
You could be doing more potentially. That's up to you if you want to test it
I'll
out now, or if you want to type that in and set it up for later.
No, I'll test it out now. Cause fuck it.
All right, which one are you using? Michael?
Sorry, I forgot I was on push to talk. I will use the Vision Tactical Stance.
Gotcha. So who are you giving THP to?
I'll give it to Alva.
I think.
I can't stack the THP.
Yeah, I think because I think the THP you would give is 9, I believe, and I believe Alva has 10 right now. I think the only one that doesn't have or lost their THP is Cricket.
They're within range.
I'll give it to Cricket then.
Okay. So I'm gonna give Cricket 9 THP. Sounds good. And with that, Shadow Imp. Let's see. Oh crap!
It'll be a long time.
Hello there. Hello there. Well, hello there. Let's see. So there was 3 initially there. And 1 more. Luckily, 2 of them spawn into the Spirit Guardians, so go ahead and give me a damage for that while I see if they make it or not. they definitely save. Okay. It's good damage, though.
Damage.
Damage to the pillar as well if it ends its turn there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So the moment the Shadow Imps end their turn, the pillar also ends its turn there. So
I like to imagine the pillar just gets up and walks a couple.
Slightly, yeah. If only if it
Yeah.
wasn't attached to the map. All the imps get to one side of it and then shove it.
Our lives are meaningless. We'll just be reborn.
Let's see. 3 of the imps will take their turns. Let's see. This one, actually. This one will move this way. This one will move. This one's... This one leaps to Alva and then makes a bite attack. Should just be 18 to hit.
Quick question.
Mhm.
Would the one that leaped to Alva have gone past my hitting range?
True, absolutely. So you could technically attack of opposite and sentinel it.
Sentinel
it drops right into the water.
That definitely hits. So go ahead and.
You're going nowhere.
Yep.
I got you for 3 minutes.
You see it about to leap. You swing the axe to intercept it as it slams back into the pillar. Looks at you and then makes a bite attack towards you. I'll re-roll the bite attack because this is a new target. That was and roll anyways. So 23 to hit.
Less damage.
True.
I'm at 69.
Nice.
Nice. If you you should have THP.
True. If you should have 10 THP. So.
Because I think it was the first time you took damage of this.
That's
combat.
correct.
Yeah. So
you should have 10. You should have had 10. You should do.
When you get bite, it will reverberate around you. You see its teeth chattering as it lessens the damage. Michael?
Yes.
Shadow
You heard us about the THP?
Yeah, I was putting it in there.
Okay.
And luckily for Cricket, the bite attack misses. That will be the imp's turns. I already did the for the Shadow Spawner, the damage from the Spirit Guardians. So Reverb.
Reverb. I'm gonna do 2 things. So try to hit the pillar again. 18.
I'll definitely hit.
11 force.
Good damage. Pillar structural weakness is showing.
Oh, this is funny and stupid. I'm gonna take a page out of Frank's book.
Oh.
Throwing a motherfucker at another motherfucker.
Let's go. I'm trying to remember when I'm pretty sure I have done it. I just don't remember what occasion because I might have done it too many times.
I feel like that's a Noel thing though.
That's in our Sunday games, absolutely.
Alva looks back.
Alva, don't resist.
Why?
And then he.
Oh yeah.
He will pulse again.
That's so funny.
Holy shit.
Alva is gonna go like that and then like that, but because it's not their movement, There's no attack of ops.
Correct.
So,
Um,
am I just being yoinked one way and yoinked the
I
other
mean,
way?
what's funny is
Yeah.
that, let's say, the target must smaller than one willing creature. The transport the target up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. So technically, you could just throw him like, let's see, what's a
don't
good
want to
spot?
throw. I don't want to throw Alva
Too far
and
away.
B by themselves.
Right.
So it's literally going to be like 15 feet and then 15 feet back to
Ah,
right where they stand.
I see. I see.
But yeah, the Spirit Guardians should hit.
Fair
everything.
enough. So yeah, go ahead and move right there for a second, and then once I finish calculating, you can move back. Amazing. Okay, sick.
Oh,
Two of them already took the
yeah.
rating damages turn, so it's just the three that weren't
Mm-hmm.
in it before, or are first entering it for the first time. So, wisdom save, wisdom save, wisdom save. 2 pass, 1 fails.
Oh, they're so close.
So -5, -10, -5.
It's almost like a rag doll as you move them back and forth.
Yep, it's pretty good.
It's like I think you pick up Sims and move them around and they like.
Yeah.
float.
That was an interesting use of magic.
You see him kind of stumble. I haven't tried to do that. And he kind of like wipes his head a little bit. But he will move up there. Yeah, and just action surge, do it again.
If only it worked like that. If only.
Old Spirit Guardian.
If only.
I think I'm gonna end there. Just try to be close to Alva for some support.
Understood.
That once can't really do anything.
Fair enough. Alva.
Alright.
That was weird.
It's fascinating. I'll have to learn that eventually. As watch him gather magic into his hand. Before he does, I don't know if, because Diego's in the way, if I can read more of it. Can I read what's on the pillar?
You can investigate it, yeah. So you can use an Arcana, History, or Investigation, whichever you wish to try.
Well, I like to do history.
You see these are what you pretty much figured out. They're spawners. You've seen these across the Shadow Isles. You see that these are basically like where these creatures are created from or released from. You don't know what specifically brought it here. It's very strange that that one is here for sure. Like I said, you've only seen these in the Shadow Isles, and they're only created from the Shadow Isles. So having one here, somebody is obviously putting them here. That could also explain why there's so many of them in certain areas, as well as how easily they've been able to kind of spread and take over sections of the city. But yep, I mean, pretty much, if you destroy it, no more will pop up. The shadow imps will still persist here until dealt with, but at least No more will be created.
Mm-hmm. All right. As he's like reading around, Diego, you're very muscular posterior. It's slightly in the way, but I think I can read all of that. As he's going to raise his hand and cast Guiding Bolt at 2nd level.
That will definitely hit.
Targeting, as you know, the pillar.
Understood. Fair enough.
Oh,
That's an unfortunate
why?
low roll for a guiding bolt.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a lot of ones. Holy shit.
It is a lot of ones. I know. Oh, so missed.
My lord.
But at least it glows, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, somebody
Yep.
does have
I-
advantage on hitting it next time, so.
I guess more miss comes out of it, I guess.
Yeah. It does take the full damage. It's not resistant to radiant damage or anything like that, so. Still a good chunk
Just
out of it.
Yeah, just for flavor, he essentially seems to have gathered the similar light from his amulet to throw it at it.
Understood. Alright, is that Alva's turn?
Yep.
Woblets. Do.
Natural 20. Natural 20. Natural 20.
Miss. Just barely hits. Oof. Just literally, absolutely bitch slaps this thing away. Which I guess I forgot the Shadow Imps. The ones that were fighting. Or, yeah, they should have taken bites against these things anyways, but. Okay, so this one's. Dies. This one dies. So yeah, I'll just say it's the big one that came up and slapped it. The other one. Super miss. Alright, that should be their turns. Jadith.
Mm.
You have advantage if you shoot the pillar.
Well, I can attack just the pillar because if I do a Hail of Thorns, it's going to get Diego in there.
They can take it.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing for him to take.
You know what? I have 69 hit points. I will be fine. I'm at the nice number. I could possibly do it and do the funniest thing.
Did you ever put your THP? Because you were at 69 when I was.
Yeah, I do have the temporary HP. It just doesn't show up for some reason.
No, you should have taken that out and just taken 3 damage.
Yeah, so you would have lost the THP and gained 10 HP instead.
Yeah, so just gain 10 HP.
Mm.
And take away the 10 temporary.
Okay. 25 definitely hits the pillar.
Mm.
And I forgot that I have Savage Attacker, so I'm going to roll the damage twice to take the better. So
Okay.
12.
12. I'm assuming the 2 is, again, Hunter's Mark, correct?
That shouldn't be. It's ticked off.
Or is that your +2?
Yeah, +2 weapon.
Okay, that's what that is. Sorry, understood. Okay, sick. So we'll take 6 from the shot. Hail of Thorns goes off. Yeah, it's a level 1 Hail of Thorns, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool. In that case, the pillar will take half. And then the imps all need to make
Yes, sir.
deck save. They have advantage because it is a magic thing hitting them. Pass. 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 One more. But they all take half damage, I believe.
That's still a lot of damage.
Yes, sir. It's like 25 damage to all these assholes. Like, or 25 in damage in total.
Yeah,
That
in
was
total.
just done.
Yeah.
I think one of them does die.
I guess Diego needs his deck save as well.
True. Diego does need to make a deck save.
Oh no, I got a fat 8 on my deck save.
Oh, I see it.
You
Yep.
did.
So you take 9 piercing.
I am slightly less okay.
I like to think her like Hail of Thorns is one of those like grenade bullets that hits the target and then you hear the beep beep beep.
Yep. Boom. Fair enough. All right. Good shit. The pillar's not looking too good. It's pretty close to being done for. All right. I believe you have Cricket's turn, correct?
Yep.
I like this tiny 1v1 happening over here.
Too late. I could have infused strike my own attack, but
I mean, I'm fine with adding it, but unfortunately the bite attack misses.
yeah. But yeah, it would add a d6 to the pillar.
Okay, go for it. Go ahead and roll a d6. Okay. Fire, I'm assuming, was the element, correct?
Lightning.
Lightning? Okay. It'll still take half, but I mean, extra 2 damage.
Damn it. Yeah. Time to roll only 4s.
Yeah. Alright. Unfortunately, yeah, Cricket's attack misses on the Shadow Imp that it's fighting, so it's just still a stalemate over here going on.
Mm-hmm.
But is that Jaded's turn?
Yes.
Understood. Leora.
I mean, I'll attempt to hit the pillar again.
Understood.
Pew.
That will miss.
It is a 4. There.
That one will hit. Alright, beautiful. How do you destroy this pillar?
I miss, and then I hit. I don't know how to creatively destroy a pillar.
You hit it straight in the middle and it explodes out.
I mean, counting as the movement action, the second hit, the spirit will catch a ride and go into it and burst from the inside out.
There we go.
There we go. As she looks
Nailed it.
very happy, chewing on some mist.
You feel the spirit getting stronger.
Of course, it's delicious magic. She's hungry. I want to make sure that wasn't. Yeah, it was 30. She'll make an attack.
Okay.
Against that guy.
That'll definitely hit. Which one was you hitting?
The one just below it.
Okay, this one. Okay, that definitely hits.
Just make sure it took up hits, just in case this somehow adds it.
Holy! She bitch slaps this thing to death as it explodes and dies.
Fantastic. It's interrupting her meal.
Yep.
I think I still have a bonus action, technically. Yes?
I believe so. Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I'll just move my hex over to the furthest one.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Understood. Diego.
Well, here I get. Here, oh boy, time to get to work again.
Does that mean that Diogo can now stand on the pillar now that it's broken?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which one are you hitting? Okay. That'll definitely hit. Okay. You can also cleave, so you can make another attack against this one if you wish.
You better believe I will.
Nice.
That'll definitely hit. And subtract your strength, so 9, which kills it.
And back to its friend again with an 18.
That'll definitely hit,
Definitely.
and that'll definitely kill it.
All right. And let's see. Yeah, I think I'm good where I'm at.
Understood. All right. The shadow spawner is no
Anything you
more.
want me to do for HP?
The THP is just at the first time. You don't keep generating it because that would be kind of crazy.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how that worked.
Yeah, the
Absolutely.
THP came from the last combat.
That too, but he has his own thing that when the fight starts, he can give himself or an ally THP.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
If you do switch stances and then switch back to that one, it will reactivate. But yeah, that's only like when you switch around and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I'm chilling right now with my current one.
Gotcha. Okay, so the shadow spawner is no more, so no more are showing up. But the ones that are still here will still attack things. This one will go towards Diego and bite attack for 18.
That is my armor class.
Okay, so you take half of 17.
I will use my reaction to reduce that by one of my superiority die.
Understood. And then add your proficiency bonus as well, I believe.
So that will be -5 damage.
Okay, so half of that is 8, I believe, and then -5, so you only take 3 damage, I believe.
Yeah, I just go like, leave.
Yeah. This one will attack the fire spirit.
Yep, most likely will hit.
It should just be a 7, not a 19, so
That
will
doesn't
miss.
hit.
Yep, that will definitely miss. The legendary fight going on over here against the AFK dragon. Will miss because it's 11, I believe, and I believe, yeah, the dragon's AC is like 17 or some shit, so.
Yeah.
That'll be it. This one ends its
What about this
turn.
game?
There is no Shadow Imp there for me. I don't know why it's like
Gotcha.
super
Okay.
delayed for you guys, which is kind of weird.
That is all right. I will refresh.
Yeah. Yeah, because you killed that one when you bitch slapped it with your.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because it was so.
Gotcha.
I want to make sure
Okay.
there's no not free damage.
Shadow Imp. These Shadow Imps know how to make these saves, apparently.
Apparently.
6.
But hey, damage is still damage.
It's barely holding on. Reverb. Okay.
Oh, I was muted.
Yep.
Can I make an athletics check to jump
Sure,
over
absolutely.
there?
Absolutely,
Actually, I'm still
sir.
concentrating on it, so that actually still goes. Yeah.
Nice.
He does a flip.
Yeah.
Like the idea of Diego and Reverb just using Alva as the springboard.
At this point, yeah.
He's pretty springy.
I try to position myself kind of there. I don't know. I don't know how this works.
I'll say you're fine there. That's whatever.
I kind of want to get there on a pillar, but I'll see how this goes first. So as I'm jumping, I'm gonna try to strike it down.
Okay.
As I'm in the air.
That is its
13.
AC. So I'll go ahead and do damage, and then it's halved. Just do more than 12 damage, which you absolutely did.
Absolutely did.
As I jump, just cleaves its head off with the, or no, straight down. The head goes into its body before it poofs. Ah!
Wish there was an eating.
I'm going to assume the fire spirit is not going to take fire damage.
Nope. I mean, you can assume that.
I think it has fire immunity.
It does.
Yeah. And I see it eating, so I'm like, whatever, I'll try. And just flamethrower in that direction.
Fair enough.
Yeah. It will only be the 8.
I mean, this thing only had 2 HP, so no matter if it made the save or not, it will die, so.
It doesn't look like flame, though. It looks like waves of songs, almost like a K-pop.
It's a hot beat. Yeah, it's a hot beat.
Yeah. It had fire. But yeah, that's my movement, my action, my bonus action. And then I watched the 1v1. All right, take your bets. Who's got it on cricket?
All right, Alva.
All right. How should I want to save a couple more spells? I think it's best I just guiding bolt.
You could just jump in the water first, potentially save your spell level.
Well, the thing is, all my cantrips are saving spells, and they have advantage on that.
Well, I mean, your spirit guardians, right? I'm just trying to help you save a spell.
Unfortunately, Elva has no athletic ability to jump, so he has to get into the water and get out of the water, and...
I believe in you, Alva. Do it.
Do you wish to jump the thing?
No.
Pussy.
Or... These are very old, expensive robes.
You already smell like death. What's the little, sewage gonna do? So what are you gonna do? You guiding bolt the shit out of it. All right, well, it definitely hits. Again, I don't know why it's showing old enemies that are no longer there, but the only ones left are this one and this one.
This one and that one.
Yeah.
And if you want to consider these as enemies too.
True.
That's it.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, I'm sure the Blobbits will kill that one over there. We'll save Cricket.
That'll definitely hit, do damage. How do you wish to kill this shadow imp?
The blue light essentially hits it, and it disintegrates the shadow.
Fair enough. All right.
If we weren't in initiative order, you'd see Cricket like try to take a bite as it disappears.
Yeah. Nipping at it. All right. Is that Alva's turn?
Kill stealing. Sure. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Let's see, 20 feet. You see these bloblets look at the shadow imp left on this side. You see they look at each other, look at the shadow imp, and at the same time they like it's pretty much slingshotting themselves towards the shadow imp as they throw themselves this way over the water into on here. And then proceed to beat the living shit out of the shadow imp. I'm not going to do all the rolls. I'm just going to assume that they just completely and utterly destroy this thing.
Fight back! Fight back!
Yeah.
You said fight Zach, fight Zach.
They all kind of like after they're done. They all look at you.
I wave.
One of them waves back.
Hi, enemy of my enemy. Guess we're friends.
This one slingshots its way towards you guys here.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wants its hand. Wants its buddy.
Yeah, it looks at Reverb, puts a hand out.
I give him a high five.
It looks at its hand.
Yeah.
Looks at you. Squints.
Oh, that one. Okay. Goodbye, Flubber.
I want to make an intelligence check so bad.
We've been on some good adventures together. Now open the bottle.
As
I'm
the
so
tiny
sick.
one falls out. 1 second. Let me make a copy this in.
Remember me, Flubber?
You see, it looks at the Flubber, as you name it. Looks at all of you, squints its eyes, and then it just simply slingshots itself back to its group. And then it just seems to leave Flubber with you guys.
Hey! Can you talk? Are you leaving the stores?
They don't say anything, and they just kind of start moving on.
Hey guys, I think that thing was here. I think it was a misunderstanding. They probably thought it was dangerous, but I think it was just trying to take care of these creatures.
This one just looks at you guys.
Good talk.
I'm inclined to believe you on that. But we do need to make sure that this area is clear.
Lura will come
Yeah.
over, be holding her arm very painfully.
Are you injured, Leora?
I'm fine.
Frank.
Yes.
I'm gonna put Flubber, on my shoulder.
Okay.
So you can just kind of like ride. But can I mage hand a piece of this summoning stone into the container that flubber came out of. What I want to do, what I'm thinking is this either summons or calls them to a certain area. So if I'm able to study this or integrate it into the ward, it could help the device of tracking these things.
Yes, absolutely. You could also take it a potential step further, and if you get like standard wards, and use those to also detect if you can find these pillars scattered about. Because if you think this is the only one within the city, you're absolutely wrong.
No. Pretty sure they're everywhere.
Yep.
Question for the DM.
Yes.
Casting Mending on Cricket, since he's technically mechanical
Construct.
and organic, would that have an effect on him?
Yeah. That would basically give it like a hit die back for casting
Gotcha.
of like mending.
I forget what their hit dice is because it's 5 times 5. It's 5 times 5 times Ranger, so I don't know if that's not an actual hit die.
I would use a D8 basically, I think.
D8. Okay.
And then plus its con.
Which is 2.
So 5.
Got
Yeah,
5
heals
hit
5.
points. So back to 20.
All right. Well, what do you guys do?
How is everyone?
I'm seeing very minimum damage to everyone.
Everyone group up. Well, I will make my rounds. I'm just gonna roll it once.
It looks over at Alva. I don't think that limb is supposed to be like that.
Anyone that didn't have THP has 6 THP. Including a flubber.
It blinks. I'll have to make a whatchamacallit, a character sheet for it that you can control, Anthony.
Hey, so do we push on? I know the deal was to get rid of the slimes, but after this was destroyed, they looked like they left.
You know, the whole term of get rid of is kind of loose. That doesn't mean destroy.
Yeah.
We're just going to make sure that they have left the tunnels and perhaps close up where they came in on. But yes, we don't need to destroy them, considering that it seems to be that they were essentially attacking a foreign dangerous creature that invaded their home.
Frank, were there any
Yes.
stories of the slimes attacking the miners or the warehouse workers?
Make a history check.
18.
This is the first time you've heard them be this aggressive, I guess you could say. Like, slimes are a fairly new phenomenon that's happened as of recently. There wasn't like, the slimes haven't been around since the city's construction. Some say that like certain experiments have gotten loose, or somebody was experimenting on chemtech a while back, and these things could be experiments of some sort, but no one knows where they originated from. They were never really this like as of recent this aggressive.
mean, were they aggressive towards the people, the people that hired us? Did they
They
say?
didn't. They said that they were just hit by these things and no one died from them.
Mm,
So if you want to make an intelligence check and kind of figuring out the motive of these things,
yeah,
you definitely can.
I think you're just trying to knock them out, like non-lethal them. Well, it's a check. 14.
You could kind of summarize that like, yeah, they were kind of keeping people away. You're not sure if it was because they're territorial or because they were trying to like keep them safe from these creatures.
Yeah, because
Um,
they couldn't really communicate with the people.
yeah. And I would say like make an insight check.
This one I'm real strong in. Yeah.
It's hard to say, but the first like encounter with these things, something was kind of strange, but you can't put your finger on it.
Mm. Because technically we attacked first on there.
True.
Guys, yeah, we were the aggressors. Because I bumped into it and it didn't do anything until we started shooting and stabbing and things.
Very true. Reverb, Diego, before you get off that pillar,
Yes. Yes,
can you
Alba.
tell me if that pillar is of a different material than the stone around it?
Oh. I'll take a look at it to see if it is.
Pretty sure, right? Because I already took a piece of it.
Make an investigation check.
All right.
You don't know what the fuck this stone is.
But I do.
You for Diego, yes, you can tell that this is a completely different set of stone from what you've seen in Zon. It's not even from this continent. You don't even know where this stone is like originated from. You've never really seen it before.
Well, what I can gather from looking at this, this is not even from Zon or even remotely from this continent. Wherever it's from, it's I can't say where, but I'd have to take it. We'd have to take it to get it checked out to see what this even is. So I'll just start
Right.
taking like a few chunks.
And Elva kind of stays your hand. As much as it's good that we destroyed it, you should not take any of that with you. I can take a
Yeah.
guess on where that pillar came from, and it is from the Shadow Isles. And I don't want to chance you guys being in contact with materials from the Shadow Isles too long, particularly one that is emanating black mist. You may succumb to the mist itself.
Are you sure? Because I would have thought that you would have wanted to take this for research purposes, Alva.
There's research purposes, and then there's endangering everybody around us for it.
For the DM, is
Yeah.
there a chunk that's been broken off?
Absolutely. I mean, that's one like Reverb picked up one. If you want to hide that fact, Anthony, from the party that you picked up one, you could do a sleight of hand if you wish to hide it.
I'll show Jadith. Oh my god, fucking 3 1s tonight.
How long?
You ain't getting away with nothing.
sleight of hand, and I almost drop it with my
Yeah.
mage hand, but yeah, because I was using it with my mage hand. Oh.
If
And
you show
then
Jada, then she'll motion to Cricket and give it to Cricket if you can.
is it gonna possess Cricket?
You see Cricket open up his mouth. I've enchanted his mouth with a bag of holding.
Oh. I'm gonna use this for my ward locator. So don't lose it, Cricket. And then I will do
As long
that.
as you don't keep in contact with it for long periods of time.
Yeah, right? And I give Cricket some pets as I cast Minden on Cricket as well. Don't keep in contact with it for long periods of time. Watches. Doesn't say anything, but just watches Diego just kind of sit over there. Hey, Cricket, meet Flubber.
See a little tiny
Cricket
hand
looks
wave.
at it. Cricket looks at it, questioning, like, "Can I eat this?"
No.
You see its tiny hands getting ready to throw him.
That was weird. Can I have the spirit go up and look for anything magical? That was probably a power source or anything.
On the pillar, like upwards on from the pillar type of thing, or
Yeah.
make an investigation with the spirit.
Which is just a 0. So just roll it.
Straight roll.
One of these. A 12.
You feel like the magic has either been consumed by your spirit, or is no longer here.
Getcha. All you see is Laura, get down from there.
But yeah, if you guys, do you guys wish to investigate anything further in this area, or?
I mean, it can't hurt
I'll go
just
through
walk around.
Yeah, I will go through the tunnels. I will vote for going through the tunnels just to ensure everything's kind of tidied up.
Might be another one of these down here, so.
True. Investigation or perception checks.
I have neither. I am just a normal.
Another nat 1, baby.
It's just a general one for everybody. If you guys are kind of, for those that are looking around, making sure things are safe now.
I'll do investigation because it'll be fun.
Does Diego do one?
You know what? I guess you could.
True.
I'll try and do my tactical mind thing to boost it.
Okay.
But this is accurate.
Nice. That will help you pass and things like that.
So that'll be a 16.
For those who rolled 16 and lower, doesn't seem like there's another one of these spawners around. You don't really see any other creatures of the sort. As for those who rolled higher than a 20, there's no more signs of the slimes. They seem to have left the area. You don't even really know where they originally came from. You don't really find a hole that like, oh, this is where they popped out of. Even then, for like slimes, they can fit through like if you had like an inch crack these things can, fit through and get
Or
in
blend in with the
anyways.
water really well.
Yeah.
Or come
I
through
mean,
from down there.
with a high investigation like those, you can tell that they're not even in the water.
Hmm.
You would probably be able to just, like, see your buddy, like, kind of just maybe react if there was one close by or something like that, or see an eye like poking out of the water, looking at you guys. But there seems to be no more slimes in the area.
I
Fantastic.
call that 500 gold. Well done.
I call that. Can we get out of here? Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Where are heebie-jeebies?
It's the creeps.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go collect.
As you guys head out, you leave the area. Rhea kind of like sees you guys leaving the thing. Notices some scrapes and bruises, but now mostly healed, so nothing too bad.
Fancy lady with a dress goes in. Fancy lady with a dress comes out.
Well, you guys look good. Is the job done?
Yeah. Hey, if those slimes and the goos pop back up, don't attack them. They're actually friendly.
That could have fooled us, so we didn't really attack them when we first saw them. They kind of just got in our way, and then as we were trying to avoid them or go past them, they kind of just stopped us, and, well, we could say forcibly
That's
stopped
the
us.
problem.
There was
That's your problem, because it was trying to protect you. It can't communicate with us by talking, and it tried to stop you from going towards these shadow-looking creatures.
A shadow what?
There was something more dangerous down there. The lot of here dealt with it. I can confirm that.
Gremlins.
Huh. All right. Well, whatever you dealt with down there, as
Or you
long as
can
it's
just call
gone.
them creeps.
Are the slimes gone now too, or are they still there, quote unquote, protecting
Yeah,
the place?
they're gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think they're like the silent observer, so they shouldn't appear, I'm thinking, unless there's danger.
Well,
we
luckily,
traveled the rest of the tunnels and there was no sign, so
that's good to hear. Well, luckily, we just need to go down there once and do the repairs, and luckily we won't have to go down there for a while. But if they, I guess, reappear again, we'll let you guys know, and maybe you guys can talk to it or convince it not to hurt us, I guess. I don't know. But could have fooled us
Well, if it
on...
appears again, yeah. If it's trying to block you from going somewhere, just don't try to push past them.
Right. I mean, yeah, we kind of... It didn't necessarily block us. It kind of just punched us until we decided to turn back.
Hmm.
You could say that they're maybe bouncers more than guards.
Yeah. There's a joke, because they do bounce around.
Oh. Huh.
Also, where's my gold?
All right, kid. Hands the 500 to Leora.
thank you very much. I split the 100 each.
Hey, count it.
Can't count it.
People around here try to rip you off all the time.
We have
Don't know.
we have a set reputation that we uphold, kid.
I think that's kind of rude to just
And your reputation is a little shaky with me right now, kid.
He just like stares at her, but he keeps counting his gold.
I mean, I'm literally just like giving 100 gold there, 100 gold there. So
Yeah.
if it turns out that there's a shortage, Leora will take the shortage.
58, 9. Yeah, it's all there. He just kind of says it in like a joking manner. It's all there. Yeah, that's right. Good
Surprised you
doing
could count
business
that
with
high,
you.
kid.
We should get going. Have a good night.
All to you as well. If I have any more, or if we have any more business with you in the future, we'll give the Firelights a call and get in touch.
I told you we can get the job done. We didn't look it, did we?
I don't think she didn't think that we could have. So have a good night.
She's already walking off.
No, you don't have to always try to pick fights with people.
I wasn't trying to pick a fight with her. Have you seen me try to pick fight with someone? I'm a lot more upfront.
We didn't. Never mind. Remembering as our way to this job.
And Diego's gonna actually want to ask Leora, like when when you have the chance, like, well, why did you help me back there earlier? I thought you hated my guts for being Noxian.
I don't hate your guts. I just hate you.
What?
We had a job, and that's the best that I could have done.
To be honest with how you act, I would just thought you would love me to bite the dust, more or less. But thank you for your help.
You're welcome. We have honor, as Damasians. And she's gonna go walk and sit on her spot. If you say that when we get back, or whatever.
What it's worth, I think you're a lot stronger than what you let yourself be.
I feel like you don't know what a Damasian is, and that's more insulting. We believe
He's meaning it as a genuine compliment of like, you're a genuine compliment as far as he's concerned. It's just like
she's taking it, but she's still like wary of you because of being an Oxian.
fair.
Anthony, you could rename the bloblet if you wish. You should have control over this one. That in your folder.
Oh, he's behind me.
God.
By the way, Anthony, this is why I imagine Reverb is like to the flubber from what I posted.
Hold on a second.
Oh,
I'm renaming Flubber.
If we get back, I mean, what's her name sees Leora? It doesn't look like a scratch. Didn't do anything.
Scarlet just looks at you and just like, well, I'm just happy you survived.
Noel, do you see the GIF I posted?
Which one? What narrows it down?
The one I said Reverb using telekinetic
Oh,
movement on
yeah.
Yeah, no, I saw that one. That was good.
Hey guys. Good job on not dying. You're okay.
High praise.
Thank you. I'm sorry there's no knees for you to break or mingle.
Huh.
Or
I
mangle.
definitely broke that shadow creature's knee.
I guess so.
There was a lot before he poofed. He's like, ah, poop, ah. And then he was skipping across the water. I also bashed one of their heads down into her body. That was a first.
I saw that, yes.
I also saw you like control a spirit. Like a conjurer.
I don't know if you would call that me controlling it.
That's a step in the right direction.
Well, it sounds like all of you did well. For now, get some rest, and tomorrow we will figure out what we need to prepare for following the individual on the following day.
When she says, get some rest and go to sleep, Reverb is like, you're not my mom. Oh, I just made myself sad.
Yeah, I know your mom, and she's more of a bitch than I am. Good night, kid.
Oof. You feel that? That's what honesty feels like.
It's mean to say about my mom when I'm sad.
I could be meaner.
Reverb, you get a short list handed to you as you're walking away by Elba.
Oh,
Who?
What did Alva give to who?
To Reverb. You just see on the list a list of questions. Does the slime have a mind? What is the slime's resistances? Does it go through objects? Can it go through doors? You realize this entire time he's been writing these questions down.
he sees it. And he's like, I'm gonna address it later. He's sad now.
All right. Does anybody wish to do anything before the long rest?
I pour myself a nice helping of that alcohol again.
Does Alva join you?
Elba is joining Leora, but cannot join in the drink.
Uh,
I see Scarlet comes through. Unless you had Leora had something.
I don't know what would be a nice roll. I guess it'd just be a D20. Hi, it's good. Yeah, I give you a drink anyway, a glass, and pour it for you.
As he takes the glass politely. Yes, I've heard, Leora, that you are Mossian, I think was the name.
Yes, I am
And
Demasian.
I don't want to bring up any bad memories, so you can definitely just tell me not to ask these questions, but I do have ones. Those abominations in red cloaks. What are they? Or no, not red cloaks, blue cloaks.
Are you talking about the Mage Seekers?
Believe so. I think that's what you were calling them before.
They're just a faction of the royalty that hunts mages in Demacia. Trying to find a cure for being a mage.
Why are they doing that to themselves?
Doing what to themselves?
Stripping their souls of magic.
Well, it's a long story, but she pours a little bit more for you. If you have time, I will give you as much history as I can tell you.
I'm more interested in learning.
Demacia is built off of people that have ran away from a great war back in history. I don't know the real workings of the war, but magic was evolved heavily. So a lot of people ran from that and created what we now know as Demacia. The land of Demacia eats magic or gets rid of it. Whatever it does, it's a perfect place if you do not like magic.
Sounds like
To
a
live.
cancer on the land.
It's more of a blessing. I would say. It depends on your views, I guess. The Mage Seekers have been recently made in the last, probably longer than I've been born, but not as long as our king has been alive. So I don't know too much about the Mage Seekers, except they usually are quite good at their job. I don't really know why they would be here. Eh, eh, eh. She has a pretty good idea.
Yeah, she just shift you look.
She has an idea, let's say. Maybe not a good idea. But probably not our concern. Yes.
They just walk around just. What exactly do they do with the magic? Is it destroyed or is it just disturbed?
I don't know. That's a as I once heard above my pay grade.
And they just walk around doing that to the magic?
They have items that I think can track and other things, and I've heard that others have specialties of capturing or finding. So they are still individuals, and they're all different, like ourselves.
I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that they're beings. The creatures that do that to their souls and to them keeping magic from themselves, I'm not sure about that.
Well, they are just normal individuals that don't probably have magic, so.
Everything has magic. That's a fact of being alive, but perhaps I just view it differently. Things may have changed in 1,000 years.
Leora gets a chill down her spine when she says we all have magic, you know.
It's the thing of being alive. You're not alive.
How the fuck do you explain that then, huh?
um,
Alva, do a quick Arcana check, and then Leora, you can continue.
but if it makes you feel better, there have been less restrictions on magical creatures and other sorts in Demacia. So I've heard that people are warming up more to the ideas of magic.
Yeah.
With that said, that Arcana check, as you've kind of visited a handful of places, leaving the Shadow Isles, you kind of realize when you were in Bilgewater, there were some individuals that were connected to some sort of magic, whether it be like kind of like clerics. Um, for those who you probably first met as you were leaving or entering Bilgewater, some that were just influenced by magic just because they came into contact to an entity of some sort at Bilgewater. Some even probably made a deal with a creature that had some type of magic, but that's more of like a potential curse on them. As whatever deal was made is still there in some shape or form. As you entered Piltover and Zon, you realize as you kind of walked around, these individuals around you are the only sense of magic you've gained. The other sense of magic you would have felt within the city is not from the people, but the tools they use. And more in a sense that magic is even very like dim as of recent, just because Hextech has, they are basically trying to rebuild Hextech. And Chemtech is not necessarily magic, it's just more of like alchemy.
Yeah, with like you could say gas powering it, but
Yeah.
it's something else.
Chemical.
Yeah.
Chemicals powering it type of thing. So specifically here in like Piltover and Zon is a really good example of people that are been disconnected from magic and rely on tools and things like that to create objects. So hearing of another potential place that actually forbids magic or hates magic is also very interesting, and yeah, however you wish you think Alpha would take it.
Mm-hmm.
But it is
And
also
so,
not unheard of that people are disconnected from magic nowadays, that you've now found out.
as he's kind of realizing it's beginning to baffle him, because he's from the Blessed Isles, and that's a very magical place, and then the Shadows Isles is literally steeped in magic.
Yeah.
And it's baffling him why it's happening. I wonder if there's something going on in the world, magic-wise.
I hope not.
Well, unfortunately, from what you said, that you would consider it a good thing that there's less magic in the world, from what I consider.
It would probably, in my view, make it a lot safer.
Safer for who?
I look around us, and then like everyone.
He looks and says, "This place doesn't have a lot of magic. It's definitely not safer."
Um,
Leora, do me a
well,
solid and roll the history or Arcana. Or what
Oh
were you
my
gonna
goodness,
ask me?
I was gonna say, like, could I roll a history to try to remember what they said like 2 days ago about
What happened here? Yeah, that's what I was getting to as well.
Yeah.
You literally like whether your spirit kind of like you felt the magic that came from here because your spirit was interested in it, and kind of like what lured it to the city as well. You and as well as you also considering you were somewhat hiding the fact what the mage seekers were doing here as well, because as far as you know, they're not purely just here after you.
Here for yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, yeah.
The one time the city had dealt with magic, it almost blew the city up, or something almost world-ending happened here. Granted, standard knowledge of what happened
But
is
yeah,
still
I
very
feel like
skewed,
I feel
but
like I wouldn't know that. So
yeah, it's one of those things where it's like magic was something that a magic phenomenon happened here very recently, like maybe a couple months ago, that almost destroyed the city to the public eye. So yeah, they're probably not very keen on magic right now, or like really cool
or
with
more
magic right
yeah,
now.
yeah, or more safeguards around
Yeah,
Hextech and
they
using
need
magic for
more.
it.
They
But
need more knowledge or need
yeah,
more
another couple
assistance
100 years, right?
before they want to fuck with
um,
it again or something like that. Or
yeah,
yeah. So you basically whatever happened to Demacia so long ago almost happened here. Except they didn't have the means to deal with magic here.
yeah, and
They
technically
just
what
lucked
happened
out
to
and
Demacia didn't
dealt with
happen
it or
somewhere
survived
else.
it,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. Magic is I am not a specialist on any of this other than what I know and what I've been taught. It's not the greatest thing. It's very volatile and dangerous, and if it's in the wrong hands, it can destroy nations and small towns. There are reasons why Demacia is the way they are.
You see Elva give a confused head tilt and says, "Of course, it's magic."
So we're on the same page.
Yes. Do you not have proper teachings on how to best? I'll, as he kind of realizes, clearly not.
The closest, you know what? Shit. The closest thing that I would consider as magic would be our sculptures. Um, we use petrocite uh, as our most common building block, and it absorbs magic or nullifies it. Rewind that. She says, "Yeah,
Yes, the public only knows that it
yeah,
nullifies magic.
yeah,
They don't know that it petricite actually absorbs it.
yeah, yeah." So she didn't say that. She only says the right thing. And I guess that would be considered magic if you squint your eyes. But it is, at that point, I would consider at least a good magic because it, gets rid of magic.
Again, confusion. Good magic that gets rid of magic. Doesn't seem like that. Seems cancerous to me, but I would definitely not go anywhere near places that get rid of magic. I have no idea what would happen to my body if it did.
Well, let's hope that's. She almost chokes on the words. Don't ever return or go to Demacia. And she will take a big drink.
Hit the table, pass out.
Perhaps you should slow down just a little. But as you empty your cup, he switches your cup with his.
No, this is what I need.
Hmm. Well, just say this. Magic is a gift and a responsibility, just as anything is. But I have some thoughts on this. And he kind of like gets up and you just hear him say, seriously? Really, anti-magic? What is this world coming to?
As Alva gets up and says that to Leora, make me an insight check with advantage. Being no stranger to death, Alva, the thing that you can sense off of Leora is she is troubled by something, and there is, you could say, figuratively, blood on her hands
Hmm.
that she's not really happy about.
Elva does.
Oh, I don't get drunk.
I drink the
This shit
bottle.
is weak.
Second wind just comes in. I'm a fighter, guys. Who knew?
Elva does kind of look back, and as you chug another one, he says, I have not done this in a very long time, but I am considered a priest. You are welcome to speak to me at any point. I'm also happy to look into your fire spirit as well. But as I said, it has been a very long time. Actually, no. As he kind of thinks for a minute, there was those spirits. Take that confession. As he walks away.
I will say that she is drunk. She just didn't pass the fuck out.
She is very flush.
Yeah. These are not small glasses of. He said it was not rum, but whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are not small glasses. So.
All right. We will figure out if anyone else wants to do anything. Probably next time.
Oh,
Oh, what's up?
before I forget, can I just do a quick thing? Or
Sure.
as Reverb kind of walks into the room, his dad is there. Father, this is Flubber. Flubber, this is Father. I can move people with my mind. And then he would just kind of go to the desk and put his head in his arms as he just kind of puts his head down on the desk.
Flubber just looking at him, staring. Your dad just like, I'm just not gonna ask. As you give me an insight check real fast. As you kind of like put your head down next to the board, you see like a couple pieces, or the board kind of shake a little bit, as your father was quote unquote prepping it once again for you to work on it with him. You kind of realize as you look at it, as you're putting your head down, you already worked on some of these and fixed up some of these, but yet they have been, you could say, undone. You realize that your father has been undoing some of your work and basically making it to where it's just a permanent pet project, you could say, or he, he, he's been somewhat sabotaging your work, making it to where it's like you can't use your hoverboard any for.
He just sighs.
There's a reason why at the beginning of the session that you weren't getting the help action from your father when you were fixing your board.
He doesn't say anything out loud. He just he just like pisses the bridge of his nose. What a day.
That was a good place to stop for the night.
Left off with 2 nat 20s.
All right, good shit. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the session.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hope you guys had fun fighting little bloblets and adopting a one.
I have
Yeah.
no idea what that was.
Yeah, it's weird, right? That's gonna be a funny.
Learned something at least.
Oh, that actually almost made me forget. And thank you for reminding me. So the fragment you would have gotten from the statue. Well, actually, I would say Alva. Considering you were reading what was on the statue, you guys also receive something that you guys get to decide on what it is. I will. Let me see if I actually. Okay, I did put a description for each one. So you guys get one of each choice that you guys can do. As destroying the statue, there seems to be a rune within it.
Okay.
And you get to pick one of these 3 choices.
Adaptive force damage.
So no matter what, whether it be elemental damage or physical damage, it will do damage. So, for example, if you are using a melee attack, adaptive force will be just give you 2 extra force damage on top of it. If you use firebolt, for example, it will add 2 extra fire damage onto it.
Yeah, and cold would be cold, and slashing would be slashing, and so on
Yeah.
and so forth.
So no
I like
matter
the Gather
what
and
build,
Storm.
yeah. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just talking to everyone saying I like the Gather and Storm because that's one actually scales.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was most beneficial to the majority because not everyone's a spellcaster for the Scorch. And
It's true, yeah.
I vote water walk just so that we don't have to go in water.
I can throw you over it.
I'm okay with water walk too, for the simple reason that I feel like Oni will do something diabolical and have something sneak us while we're in the water area.
I mean, that's probably more than just water. It could be like acid and
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
other
Anything
stuff.
that's considered like a liquid that you are standing on, you would get extra bonuses if you're doing that.
because we do.
But it is a
liquid
very
surface
situational
already.
thing for sure.
Yeah, because you have to be on a liquid surface
Yeah.
I
to
mean,
get those bonuses.
I would love to have Leora have Gathering Storm. That looks amazing, but I don't need a rune right now.
Yeah, mind you, you'll get
This
the
is
the one you pick. You'll get one, and then you basically
get
as a
to
party you
choose.
can decide who gets this one rune.
Yeah.
You can get resources or find resources to make it again. Because the moment you learn a rune, you guys as a party can make it again to give to another party member, basically.
Gotcha. But we can't have the same rune, right?
You can't stack
Stack
Gathering Storm multiple
Gathering Storm.
time on the same person at least.
Yeah. But we could technically have somebody that has like Water Walk and Scorch.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, they're both slot 3s.
Oh, slot 3. Never
Yeah,
mind.
unfortunately,
Never
yeah.
mind.
But if it was like if Scorch was a slot 1 or something like that, then
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, down for whatever anybody wants. I'm down for either one of them, but I'll put my vote on Gathering Storms because right now it's an extra 2 damage for somebody. I mean, that's insane. If we give it to like Alva and he does his like Spirit Guardians, that's just an extra 2
Well, that's
damage.
attack rolls that deals
Was it
damage.
attack
That's not
rolls?
attack roll.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
attack rolls that
insane.
deal damage. Yeah.
Give it to the dragon.
We have 3 people that's going to be fighter. Well, we are fighters, but that's going to have extra attack.
I also am an attacker in a sense, so
Yeah, because this also works on Eldritch Blast and stuff like that, as long as it's an attack roll.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it seems like
Sounds
everyone's
like the
picking
majority wants the
Gathering
Gathering
Storm.
Storm, so let's go with that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, we'll sooner or later find like possibly water walking or Scorch
Yeah,
again.
you guys can find these again in other locations and things like that, or give the option again at a certain point. Or if you guys wish to research into it and discover it like yourselves, like on downtime, and learn it yourself, basically.
Could Elva research the rune? And this is just an idea. And we don't get one of them, but we now have the like recipes to make all three of them.
You guys can potentially do that too. So it's almost like holding off on getting the free one, but at least you have the 3 recipes for the others, in case like one party member wants the water walk, another party member wants others, like a Scorch or
rather
something.
do that, honestly.
Yeah, and then that gives us choices too. So
true.
Yeah, because not like, pigeonholing. Well, I don't want to say pigeonholing, but
yeah,
forcing everyone to do.
Yeah, and then we're not all deciding, going like, well, we like
who's getting the first one?
yeah, who's getting the first one? Like, I would love Gathering Storm, but it sounds like 2 other people
want it. Yeah. Who's getting it first, basically, at this point?
So, yeah, that way we can all gather our own ingredients, get one made, or
true.
Who knows? Maybe Alva can learn how to make them. So down the road.
Mm-hmm.
He has knowledge of old magic
and runes and
stuff. I would
yeah.
be up to help learning those because I am very trained in Arcana as well.
Yeah, anybody who's trained in Arcana can definitely look into these. There are also like you could say like Hextech based like runes as well. Some of those I kind of have to reflavor because they just work different in the game.
Yeah.
As well as like alchemy even based, or there's also runes that are physical based, so even depending on the type of runes as well. So even Diego can like help in certain situations. That won't be just like here's an Arcana check. But that just depends on because there are different trees of runes. The ones that you guys currently are looking at are sorcerer based, or in the sorcery tree of runes, so they are more Arcana based. But there are some that are nature based. There are some that are for physical fighting type of based. Some of them that are more intelligence or yeah. So, but the three that you were just given for the recipes for these, in anyways, are definitely Arcana based. So those who are proficient in Arcana, if you find resources in the future, can make some of these for party members.
That's two people in this party.
As well
Is
as
there
if
any
you
particular-
manage to mass produce them, you can also switch them out, basically. So, for example, if one person has Gathering Storm and Water Walk, and you guys are like, well, we're going in the sewers again, let me switch to Water Walk this time around.
Yeah. Do we need specific materials?
I
Because-
will figure that out. This is a very new system that I'm kind of like developing as we go, but so whether it be just like I just say you just need like 300 or 400 golds worth of materials, and just base that materials off of something that you can find in Zon, or just go to a guy and put 400 gold towards it, or you kill a creature that you can use its parts to turn into runes, basically, or act as materials for runes. So,
All right,
Are
let's
those
use
actual
it.
symbols? Sorry.
I was just going to make a joke. Let's lose a human skull as a
that would depend on the rune, but
possibly.
yes, you could potentially do that. Ironically enough.
Are those
Like-
actual icons
Yes.
from League?
Yep, absolutely.
Yes.
And these are actual runes from the game itself,
Mhm.
And names for said runes as well.
Mm.
And they pretty much almost function exactly as it does in game as well.
Yeah,
I think
Gathering
Water Walk
Storm
is
got
slightly a
more-
little different, but
Yeah, it is, but
yeah, the original one is just like, I think you just move faster while on watery surfaces through through the map, and then I think you still get. I don't remember if you get the adaptive force on when you're fighting in the river or not, but
I don't know.
I'll just look at it again. I never take it, so even though I'm a jungler, I never take that shit. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I'll give you guys a heads up on certain things. Oh, I almost forgot as well again, because I worked on this today. For Noel and Anthony, if you notice in your folders, there is a little bit slight reflavor of your magic items. They pretty much do the exact same thing. I just kind of reflavored them to, league items, basically.
What?
They are not revealed.
Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. Oop, there's one.
Oh,
And then there is 2.
ah.
For Noel, you might have saw the lost chapter within the magic items that you can purchase. That is an epic item that can be upgraded to a higher tier item.
Okay, so I can upgrade it there.
Belt of Hill Giant Strength can potentially be upgraded. It would probably still keep its old properties. It would just yeah, it just depend on which items it can be upgraded to as well. But yeah, so there's like tier of magic items that you can eventually like upgrade, like from tier 1 to tier 2 and to tier 3. If you want to go straight to like tier 3, if you had like a component that of like a tier 1 or 2 item, that would reduce the cost. I have to label some of them a little bit more because I'm trying to remember which epic items I labeled that have the prerequisite of like, if you have this, the cost is lower. Okay, Vampiric
is that
Scepter was
item?
the one that I had that had the prerequisite.
What is that item that all tanks get? You said. That makes you extremely tanky.
Hard steel.
Is that what it is?
I think so. Yeah. That one I would have to see where that originated, like which region that originates from.
Mhm.
One thing to help with that as well is that considering you guys are from multiple regions, if you pick up certain items, again, like this is kind of research stuff, same thing as the runes. You can potentially build into those items that are from your region. So for again, like Diego is from Noxus. If there was a Noxus specific item, maybe he would have some knowledge of it and help build into it, basically.
Mhm.
But yeah, as long as you find somebody from that nation that knows how to build it or is familiar with it, then it can potentially be built into. I'll add more, like items and such to the list. I do have legendary items, which are kind of considered like very rare to D&D standards. But to League, they're considered legendary items. I'll have to figure out the descriptions to them, but here's like one at least or a couple from that would be known from being built over in Zon.
Hex Tech Gunblade. I want a Hex Tech Gunhammer. I think that's what I was flavoring my hammer as, the hammer Glock.
Mm-hmm.
I can
Yeah.
switch it between the hammer rifle. I think it was something like that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm pretty sure you would have liked the Hextech Gunblade.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Elva has lost chapter. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there's a lot of cool legendary items that can be turned into that. And I do
Oh.
have a future one that is specific from Zon that can be learned through the story.
Did my Dark Seal get a stack?
Yeah. I'll have to figure out how yours works because yours is a very, very custom item. But yeah, that's a really funny like. I would have to figure out how permanent stacking things work in this game. Because I don't want like Heartsteel to like permanently keep increasing your guys' health forever and ever.
Technically, Dark Steel doesn't permanently stack, but yeah.
I think the moment you die, quote unquote, it resets. But in this case, it would have to be like maybe if you go unconscious or some shit. But yeah. But yeah, hopefully that intrigues future choices.
Nice.
And yeah,
Yes.
thank you guys again for playing, and hope you guys enjoyed. Hope
Yes, I
everyone
can't
else
wait.
enjoyed watching.
Can't wait
I
for
love,
another
I love it, man.
I'll also work with you, Michael, on your like subclass thingy that we've been kind of working on. That was like a quick thing I did today of
Yeah.
like an idea.
It's no problem. Yeah, because I'm trying to hopefully try and be more of a tank.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like with how much of the shenanigans you told me about the whole thing of Runeterra, I feel like, yeah, we might need someone who can actually just take a beating. Because I'm sorry, it's like, the fuck do you mean the Black Rose are on some I don't know, Baki meets Berserk type of nonsense?
No,
I can compete with that.
no.
I can compete with.
It doesn't
swaying
sound
this
very
dude.
Noxian of you.
As such, it's why I need to be swole as shit for no reason. Yeah, I might be starting to be like, hey, remember those dark weapons you mentioned a while ago? Yeah, I'm gonna
Absolutely
need
not.
that.
Absolutely not.
What?
Those are
Why not?
higher than those are like artifact items, I would say, and those are
Yeah, those are like
extremely
legendary
dangerous to
artifacts.
your character.
What character?
Yeah. I would put the darkened weapons on the same level as the weapons I gave you guys in between. So the like corrupted weapons basically at that point. So the spear and the bow. I think I would put the darkened weapons on that. Except imagine Aoi and the Wanderer trying to like actually take your bodies over and erase your personalities completely.
Yeah, like literally kill you.
Yeah.
Like
That would
Is
be
that what
definitely
happened with
like
that
your
one dude?
Yeah, that's what happened to that one dude.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, Zinzao.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. When the guy grabbed the spear in the
In the
in the
cinematic
riot
thing.
animation. Yeah. He got
Which
all,
one are you talking about, Anthony?
I think I might be mixing it up with Warhammer actually. There's this guy called Malice Darkblade or something like that, but I think League might have something. I got the
Mhm.
character in his visual mind, but you can go either one way. Like you can let the blade take over you and transform, or you can,
Oh, are you talking about
you know,
Kane,
go down
maybe?
his different route. I think is it Kain?
K-A-Y-N. E?
Kayn.
K-A-Y-N-E. Yeah.
Yeah, that
It's
is
a
the
character.
character I have in mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the character that I play a lot
Yeah.
in the jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He,
he's a little
he,
different because the weapon's weak at this point. That
yeah,
can't hit him.
he's and then yeah, so that's the only moment or like in the game where or in the story so far where somebody has fought a darkened weapon for control. Everyone else has just immediately lost to one and just transformed into a darken.
Yeah, and then like there's another one where the conscious, technically two people's consciousness are getting wiped out.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's also
That's a
the
two
thing,
gay
like,
guys in a darken in a in a body. That's true.
But every other one.
Yeah, every other one is absolutely like dominated. So it just depends on the person's will. But the moment you lose, it's just like, yeah, it's GG's. You're done. And then meanwhile, everyone else has to deal with a world-ending threat.
Or just a really devastating.
Or really devastating one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I wouldn't. What's her name? The dog is a world-ending threat, but she's definitely.
It's a calamity, that's for sure. Because it's like,
yeah,
you bump into that, you're more than likely dead. Or if that rolls into a town, that's pretty much you're done for. So no, I won't have you guys. Hey, if you manage to beat one of these things, which those will be like a really fucked up boss fight, I'd imagine the Darkens are equivalent to the aspects in between. On how tough they would be to fight.
I don't want to fight one.
Yeah, it's a lot. It would be fun to make a boss fight on it, honestly, but but yeah, that shit would be pretty dangerous.
Oh, my 6 sapphire crystals.
Yeah. But yeah, regardless, again, thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time.
Remember to like, comment, subscribe, become an Oni fan.
and follow. It helps. All right, see ya.